you need to use futures trading platform. So in RHB, we have AES, we have QSC, we also have CQG to do that. I see the same trading strategies apply to 5 minutes or different time frame. Yes, the answer is yes. When the market is volatile and the ATL is high, so when you want to reduce the ATL to fit your trading capitals, you can reduce the time frame to do that. Okay, but reducing the time frame, it means there's more trades, there's more noises to manage. Yeah, so there's always a trade-off to do that. I don't know about Rakuten. You should check with Rakuten. Thank you. Fund size, you would recommend to initiate this one lot trading plan? Yes, for starting, and because this is an intraday trading strategies, you can use intraday margin to do that. So maybe a 5,000 is a good starting. Remember, our maximum drawdown is 70 point. So 70 point is 1,500 ringgit. So 5,000 ringgit is a good starting point to start with. Okay. So the earlier questions, have you tried Bollinger Band on other time frame like 5, 10? Yes. The answer is almost same like the 5 minute questions. Okay, so the higher the time frame, the better the performance usually because there's more volatility. But the higher the time frame, it don't fit the purpose of intraday trading. It fit the purpose of maybe carry overnight trading or trend, a medium term trading. Yeah, so there's always a trade-off at why you want to do that. Oh, so Samuel is pointing a very good one. The continuous chart react differently in the continuous chart and the contract month chart. Okay, yes, because 18 January is the early of the rollover. The continuous chart will definitely react differently because it's compound and take into account the previous month trading data. Definitely, it will be different. But the reason I use contract month is because playback function and also it gives you a more intuitive data, it's more accurate data to do that. But anyhow, usually early of the month is like that. Then after the first trading day, maybe 16 of the day, then the next day the data will be synchronized back to the real contract month data, real price movement. It seems like Bollinger Band is not going to tell you the price direction, how to overcome this issue. The Bollinger Band did tell you the price direction when we talk about the normal distribution curve. Okay, when the price touch our upper band and lower band is a 5%, the two standard deviations price movement that going to happen. It means it's either going to sideways, okay, come back to the range, or you're going to trend. Okay, so if you can recall the earlier slides, basically Bollinger Band, upper band, and lower band tell you the trend direction. And there's a reason why we take the signal bar when it's happened at upper band and lower band. And also there's a reason why there's a Bollinger Band there because to filter out the 4-bar high-low noises. The same question come to 5 minutes. Yes and no. Okay, it depends on trading capital and what is your objective to reduce the time frame to 5 minutes. You have no more noises to take care. Can trade using TradingView? Yes, with CQG link. Okay, yes, the answer is yes with CQG link. Buy and sell entry must be within the band. No. If you look at the setup, I'm taking every signals from upper band and lower band. What is intraday FCPO brokerage for FCPO? Talk to our FBR, open an account. Okay, we are a very transparent brokers and very reasonable brokers. You want the rate, we have conditions. You fulfill the conditions, you get the rate. Okay, and definitely we always do in a manner of win-win situation when there's a brokerage adjustment. Upper band and lower band signal for all the signals that we have taken in this trading plan. 4-bar high to buy, 4-bar low to sell. What is ATL? ATL is the average true range. Okay, so there's still some confusing on 4-bar high low. Okay, maybe I switch to the chart again. Okay, so all these signals are actually 4-bar high low. Okay, why I know that? Okay, so for example, like these signals, we take the long here. Okay, we take the long signals here. Okay, these signals touching the upper band. So you count backward 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, which are the highest point? Yeah, so these are all the highest points. So because we want the signals to touch the upper band, so this become the highest point. So these are the 4 bars the previous 4 bars highest point. So we will take the long here, while the signals bar is a 4 bar high and touching the upper band. So on 4:15 only, we will take the long. Okay, so what time frame suitable for day trade? Okay, so as mentioned, maybe the previous 2 sessions, maybe. So why 15 minutes? Why not 30 and why not 60 minutes? So you need to be we need to realize that in FCBO is actually a short trading market. The trading hours from 10:30 to 12:30, 2:30 to 6. So how many hours of trading? Maybe 5.5, if I remember correctly, 4.5, 6.5 hours. So 6.5 hours, if you use hourly chart, you only have 6 hourly bars in your chart. So you want to use hourly chart to do intraday, it may not be reasonable. Okay, so how about 30 minutes? 30 minutes, you have 12 bars. Okay, then hourly, but still not very good. Then how about 15 minutes? 15 minutes, you have 24 bars. Yes, that is the answer. Why? And depends on your trading age. The trading age here is about volatility. As long as the volatility is above 10, so it's good to go with this trading plan. So 15 minutes, since I think last December, all the while is above 10, so it's good to go. While trading is something personal, okay, and trading must suit your lifestyle as well, like Louis Feng is saying, yes. So if you can't execute these trades, maybe you need to work with our dealers, okay, and tell them the trading plan that you want, your likely objective, so our dealers can monitor to you. When there's a signal triggers, he will inform you by text, okay, maybe like that you can place orders. So something like this, a bull bear order or OCO order can manage it for you. So you don't need to stick with the market. As long as there's a signals, you place the order, then you let the system to take care. We have bull bear order, OCO order, or in CQG we call bracket orders. All these things can help you to manage the orders. So the OCO order works in a manner when you have a take profit orders and a stop loss order. Once whatever orders it match, for example, your position at close with the take profit order, it trigger. So the cut loss order will be cancelled by OCO order. Yeah. So it's not a separated order. It's actually everything is in one order. Talk to our dealers. They are expert on managing all these orders for our clients. Yes, Stephanie is asking, when the price touching the upper band, lower band, need to wait for the next candle to touch again? Yes, because we're going to buy at that price level. If the price doesn't come back to that level, our position won't get filled. So most likely it will be a buy stop. Okay, it can be at the same high price or 1 point higher than the high price. It doesn't matter. So long there's a sentiment to move the market to the direction that we want. Okay, so we finished the first session of Q&A. So let's move to the sideways filtering. Okay, so this sideways filtering not necessary to use now, but the market will haunt us again, okay, when the volatility is low. When the volatility is low, then we need this sideways filtering again. Remember that I designed this trading plan during 2013 to 2017, and also in 2019, I seen, wow, the volatility of 15 minutes ATL become 5 or lower than 5. That is scary. It's like the market is so quiet, so difficult to trade. Yeah. So when the market is low volatility, we will have a lot of noise, a lot of trading noises in the market. Okay? Then that time I try a few methods. So the methods that I found that is workable, okay, you can look at the statistics here as well, is plotting a 2 horizontal line on the previous 2 high and lowest on the previous 2 low. Okay, then we'll only take the signals when the ATR is more than 5. It means 6, minimum 6 of ATR only we will take the trade. Okay, you can see the statistics of this filtering. Okay, so without filtering, like using the 4-bar high-low and Bollinger Band, we have total 45 trades in. I'm taking the worst price structures to do these settings. Okay, so if I'm able to get a improved result, it means every low volatility it will able to work well. Okay, this is try to preserve our capital, not to make too much of losses when there's a lot of noise. Okay, so the winning ratio is 58%. Okay, without filtering, it means the 4-bar high-low Bollinger Band trading plan without the layer of 2 horizontal line. Okay, so with filtering, then the result decrease. Okay, if I only put the 2 horizontal line on the previous 2 high and the previous 2 low, okay, so it filtered out almost half of my trades. Okay, and the winning ratio reduced, and my net P&L also reduced. So what for we put the filter, right? It was off. Okay, then I found the solution is not only plotting that the volatility speak very loud. The volatility is the biggest noise in the market. So when I fit in ATR more than 5, then you see the trades improve, okay, by 3. Yeah, and my winning ratio improved by 56%. It means the previous filtering that give up those trades that have been profitable trades have included back with the ATR more than 5. Then you see the efficiency increase. So from 1 trade, I earned 3.6 point, 3.7 point, and it improved to 4.7 point. It's like 25% improved. So this is a very good one. Then I also tested in ATL. My winning ratio almost the same. So this is kind of like a walk forward testing. Then $1 is 1,000 US dollar. Okay, so this is the filtering. Take this screenshot if you want to try this plan, test this plan. Okay, take this screenshot. There will be time. The CPO market come back to low volatility. Okay, yes, you will need this again. Okay, so these are the sample of low volatility with the filtering ATL5. So you can see this winning ratio is 100%. Okay, and the volatility is very low. Okay, you don't really able to feel it because the price graph is actually below 2,000 point. The ATL is actually just like less than 7 or 8. But I didn't show the ATL here. Okay, you can see the ATL. Yeah. So it's like 6 to 9. No, it's not like now. Now it's 20 over point of ATL. Scary. So the filtering helps us to withstand a low volatility period like this. Okay, this is 2019 April to May. Okay, this is 2019 May to June. Okay, before all the big movement. Okay, so you see the ATL is so low. 7, 6, 7, 7. Yeah, only 7 the ATL. So it helps us to still earn something in a low volatility market. 70% winning ratio. Okay. Okay, this is the worst. Remember, we talked about the price structures that are very choppy like this. This is the worst price structures for any trading strategies unless you are doing mean reversion. You are doing sideways trading. This is the worst. But in the worst market, we are able to ignore this signal, this signal, this not this, this signal, yeah, this signal. All this period with the filtering already ignore. So we only lost 350 ringgit at that month. Okay. Okay. The reason using ATL, okay, in the daily chart manner is also a very good angle to tell you how is the market performing. So you can see that during the period of 2019 to May, okay, May, this period, the ATL is very low and it's actually approaching low until in the around mid-October, third quarter of 2019, only the CPO start rising, then you have a huge volatility. So these are the period that are very difficult to trade when the ATL is reducing in crude palm oil. So if you want to take leave, you want to leave the market, go vacations. So when the ATL is low or declining, go vacations. Don't bother the market because anyhow it will be difficult, it will be struggle. But when the ATL is rising, this here, yeah, and also especially here, then these are the best period to do trading. So this is the complete trading plan. If you ever want to take a screenshot, this is the one. Okay, this is the trading plan for low volatility. It means the ATL is less than 10. Then you should apply this again. Yeah. Then remember we talked about money management in the previous sessions. Okay, percent margin, risk amount, how to determine the trading capital is we already covered that. Then this is a trading plan for high market volatility. Is something like now. Okay, so like now it's just straightforward. We don't need to plot the two horizontal lines. Okay, the ATL all are more than 10, reach 29, and these are the best period for traders. But of course, best period, but when taking losses is those 20 point. It's not like last time or 5-10 point like that. 5-10 point maybe it's more relaxed, and no matter tomorrow come back. But 20 point is psychologically is different. Then of course the P&L will be larger. Maybe you can earn from 2,000 to maybe you can earn 3,000 to 5,000 ringgit a month. In low volatility time, maybe you earn anything less than 3,000. But there's a trade-off. The psychology trade-off. It's more stressful in high volatility, but it's better for trading. Okay, so what after this trade? Three sessions. We almost spent 4.5 hours for this topic since our first session. So remember I mentioned earlier, consider implement trading stops. But unless you are huge appetite, you have big appetite in the CPO market, you know the market very well, only you do trading stop. Because the ATL now is big. If every time you place 2 lots, okay, you actually you will earn more. You will be more productive in your trading. But it doesn't mean the result will be greater. It doesn't, because when you trail your stops, when you hit your stop loss, you lost 1 ATL. When you trail your stops, not necessarily you will earn more than 2 ATL. Understand that? Okay. So trading stop is for people that are very seasoned. And you don't need to agree with me. You don't need to use this trading plan. Okay. The purpose of this course is to show to you the progress of developed systematic trading. Every elements, every indicators we put into trading, it must improve it. It must have a valid reason why we do that. And this course is to try to show you the process. And that process is very important. That process overcome the weakness of only trading with technical indicators without doing any testing or further understanding on the strength and weaknesses. And these courses try to fill the gap and try to bring you from discretionary trading to systematic trading. And there's only maybe a few out of 1,000 people that are able to bring this forward to programming trading, algo trading. Only systematic quantitative tradings can do programming trading. So it actually solves the issue of monitoring the market, but you will have another issue to solve because in the IT world, there's nothing solid as well. Things also fragile. So there's a lot of time. It's not researching on the trading plan, it's on the infrastructure, how to solid it, how to make it work fine. And then this comes to, we have API offered to clients. The best programming API now we have is QST API, is with a reasonable pricing. Okay, very, very affordable to everyone. And during the backtesting process, you may understand that there are some price structures, there's some time that you don't really like this trading plan because it's not fit your behavior. Like you need to work, you can't do intraday, then you need to work with our dealers to overcome that, things like that. So backtesting and even paper trading will help you to find the issues. Then you will solve it before you do real-time trading. So another final point is, and this is the most important one, you can't really trade other trading plans. It means your friend's trading plan or any guru's trading plan, you pay a few thousand to buy the trading plan, to buy the system. You remember that you will not be that profitable for using that people's trading plan. That trading plan is just a kickstart for you. You need to find your own trading plan because we behave differently. Everyone behave differently. Our psychology different. or trading plan objective, investment objective, everything's different. You need to work out with your own trading plan, the most suitable one. Like some of my friends, they are full-time traders that can do that. They can even do scalping because their eyes can keep on monitor the markets. Okay, don't even need to go to toilet. Things like that, they can do that. But it may not suitable for me. I'm working. So stock investment, medium term swing trading is more suitable for me. Okay, so there's so this is the Google map that we cover for in the previous 2 days and the previous 2 sessions. So these are the things that we have covered. What are the elements to develop a workable trading strategies? So you see, this is a process. It will take times. It will take your effort to read about it, but it actually worthwhile because you will see the market in a different paradigm. These are the 4 books that I will recommend to you for people that want to go into systematic trading. These are the very good 4 books for you. So for people who are doing discretionary trading for a living is a good book, but also try to be systematic as well. It will definitely pay off. Okay, Junzio, yes, you're asking a good question as well. ATR more than 5 and plotting the horizontal line, but I can't perform that now because we don't have the historical data that far away because we need the 15 minutes data anything before 2019 September. So I don't think TradingView can give me that data now, so I can't perform the sideways filtering. Okay, but I will do this courses again maybe every first half, and maybe every half year. So second half I will do it again. So next quarter maybe I'll focus on spread trading or things like that. Okay, so before we end, you can keep questions posting. I will answer to you. And really thank you for your time. And before you end these sessions, there will be a survey form. So tell me what you like and dislike about these webinars and tell me what topics that you want. Okay, thank you so much.